What is up, YouTube? This is Allergic to Bullets. I am bored out of my mind. So, I don't know, it's like Thursday night, maybe like, I don't know what time it is. But anyway, I figured I'd make this video. I don't know, just something to do. So, in recent news, NW3, I hate to say it, but if you haven't noticed, I'm sure a few other people have, hackers are starting to take over MW3. See, me and my friend have been playing matches for a while, and today was probably one of the worst we've seen in a while. Because this guy, he would follow us like to every match, and at the beginning of every match, he would spawn a Pavlo, and every time someone would shoot it down or it would go away, it would automatically bring in like an attack helicopter, another Pavlo, or the AH-6 Overwatch little bird thingy, whatever you want to call it, I don't care. Or a Predator missile, and you know how annoying those can get if you've played, as long as I have. So, see, it didn't take long for Black Ops to get that infested. So, I don't know how long MW3 is going to last, if it will last any longer. See, I like it, it's a good game, but so anyway, I've been cutting up water bottles for a while, and I use those to make grenades. So I would take like a water bottle, maybe like, this is a little big, but probably a little smaller than this, I think you know what I mean. I would take that, I would like saw the top off, put some firecrackers in it, then duct tape it back on so the fuse could come out the top where the cap is. So then you could just like put this anywhere, light the fuse. I mean, it would be a pretty quick explosive, but it's effective because as soon as it blows, it's like more than one explosion, but then there's a raining fire of flaming plastic coming after you, so gotta kind of watch out for that. Now, I haven't made any grenade videos yet because I haven't been to my testing ground, which is basically my camp. We are legit off the government grid. You could, it's like satellites, Google Earth, nothing will work down there. So we just do anything we want. And normally I make bombs and shoot guns, and most of the violent stuff that happens on my channel is at that camp. Now, I got this new channel, and I haven't been to my camp in a while. So I haven't been able to do much lately. Just make montages and stuff like that. So anyway, next time I go down there, when I get a chance, I'll try to make one of those. Let's see if I can get it. There it is. Firecracker bomb thingy. So, oh, I made like a Lego flashbang thing, and that piece thing just fell off. So, and I also, the PSP Vita coming out, whatever it's called, I have the very original. I got this in about 2004, and I'm surprised. I lost the charger about 3 years ago, and I found it today. The graphics on some of these games are just unbelievably terrible. I mean, they suck. So, anyway, again, I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm just making a random video. So, it's about like 11 o'clock, it's Thursday, and I'm watching Storage Wars. Well, oh yeah. Just one thing. If you're a fan of third-person shooters, then just turn this off right now. But if you hate third-person shooters, do not ever get SOCOM 4. It is the worst third-person shooter I've ever seen. It was a waste of money on my part. It really was. So, I played like maybe 4 levels of this game, and I cannot stand it anymore. So, one good game, there's a game I got a while back called Brink, and I believe I made one one or two commentaries, but they never got on YouTube. So Brink it's like a first-person shooter. It's pretty futuristic. I mean, for 2014, which it takes place in that year, so it's kind of futuristic, but it's a respectable game. It's pretty good. It's kind of like Gears of War. Like, everything's larger than life in that game. Just centered around big. Just hand gesture, big. So it's a fun game. I mean, you get the classic weapon. You get some good weapons like the Vector from MW2, UMP, some new guns. But the thing that sucks is that they change all the names of the guns for copyright, and it's just terrible because of that. It's the only thing that makes it bad. I mean, it is a really good game, but some of the time, I don't know. It's a very good campaign, though. And if you've not played the campaign on MW3, do it. If you have not played the campaigns on any of the Call of Duty games, do it. In order of, like, which they came out. I don't know if you would know that, but if you play all the Modern Warfare games in order, it's a very elaborate story, and it's actually really good. Because, oh yeah, one thing, the last level of MW3, if you've played it, you get to play as Price. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. And you're in that van with the Juggernaut suit, and before you get out, you like see Yuri's face for once in the game. But I don't know if anyone out there agrees with me, but he kind of looks like the guy from Infamous. Because you know, like the electricity guy person thingy, whatever his name is. I don't know. So anyway, I've been playing some Grand Theft Auto lately, and I got this weird story, but I got one of those little AH-6 things, you know, from MW3. It's the little tiny bird. Anyway, so I got one of those. I'm a terrible pilot. Let me just say that now. I'm a terrible pilot. You never want to trust me with any flying vehicle. So I get in, I do my terrible takeoff. I don't know any of the controls, so I'm like half spinning, half corkscrewing, unloading my entire payload of guns and ammo and weapons and such. So I'm spinning. The police are after me just because I'm unloading thousands of rounds. So I spin. My tail comes down, hits one of those armored SWAT vans, completely chops the tail off. You can see like the cording and the sparks. That thing is still going. I try to fly for a little bit. I lose altitude. I crash down on that giant highway, and I can still, my machine gun still works, so I can like lift myself up and turn around to shoot at the cops coming after me. I mean, it was a lot of fun, but then I realized I still had missiles left, and at that point, I blew myself up. So, yeah. Not a very good driver either. That's kind of an issue, but anyway, if you have made it, if you have watched this entire video beginning to end, I congratulate you. Because even though this is the worst scripted video probably in YouTube history, I congratulate you for sticking it out, but you have just wasted 9 minutes of your life, and you will never get back! Ever! So always remember, if you see a video that says bored out of my mind, you can watch it, just might not want to watch the whole thing. Okay? Okay, we're good. Bye.